city staff is responsible for their own safety. We don't follow up by checking to make sure they do not disturb the materials.
Tonight, Austin City Council members want answers after KXAN investigators reveal asbestos contamination inside 4 city departments. Along with the airport, we discovered unauthorized work inside city-owned facilities used by the fire department, Austin Water, and Parks and Rec, potentially exposing dozens of workers in the past year and a half. I'm Kylie McGivern, and I told you how the city manager's office has launched an executive review to find out why these incidents are happening. Now I'm at City Hall, flagging council members about this potential health and safety risk.
I'm glad you brought that to my attention. I'll definitely be following it and maybe keep me posted on what you find. So I think at the front end, we need to assure the public and our employees that hopefully they are safe. I mean, if we have discovered it, then we need to take care of it.
Certainly, I'm glad that the city manager is looking into it, and I would anticipate that if there's a need for a response, that she'll take appropriate action.
That action could land in the laps of city council members, with any potential policy changes needed within the city asbestos program. We plan to stay on top of the city manager's review to report the findings once they're available. Kylie McGivern, KXAN Investigates. Back to you.
Kylie, thank you very much. And we ask why the city's asbestos manager is not following up on work orders once they're denied to make sure construction does not move forward and put workers at risk.
Plus, one city worker's reaction after learning a place he thought was safe was in fact contaminated with asbestos. Our full investigation is online right now, where we also walk you through an interactive timeline of these cases. It's all in the investigative section at KXAN.com.
The FBI is offering a $10,000 reward to help identify the body of a young boy washed up on Galveston Beach several weeks ago. Authorities named this child Little Jacob, and they believe he is between 3 and 5 years old. His sketch is now up on billboards across 8 states.
Would you drink this water? Well, people who live in Rockdale say they've been dealing with red water coming out of their faucets for years, and they are fed up.
They are asking the city now to come up with a solution. As KXAN's Alicia Inns explains, inconvenience is one thing, unhealthy is another.
Today is what Danielle Donnelly-Curling calls a good day.
It doesn't smell as strong as normal, and it's clear.
And by clear, she means this.
On a good day, your water looks like this, and you can see the settling at the bottom, but when you shake it up, it looks brown.
Then there are the bad days. About once a month, her shower or sink spews putrid red water. Bottled water has become a household staple.
The number one thing that a city offers that is absolutely dire for survival is water, and we can't use it.
You can see I'm holding it right now, and look at all the stuff that's just dropping off.
Rockdale City Manager Chris Whitaker says most of the pipes are original 1902 cast iron.
It's not just going to happen just because they say, all right, let's go fix this. It's, all right, so we're going to raise the water rate or the sewer rate.
Whitaker's new upgraded plan involves replacing 28 miles of old pipe on top of other crucial improvements.
Residents expect it to get fixed.
The TCEQ says the water is in compliance. It's safe. Danielle found reports from the Environmental Working Group that say otherwise.
These 3 contaminants that are cancer-causing agents, and they have tested positive repeatedly for that in Rockdale water.
Years of putting up with the bad days makes her skeptical anything will actually change.
I believe it when I see it.
Alicia Inns, KXAN News.
The Rockdale city manager has put together a report on updating the pipes. He will present his $44 million plan during next week's city council meeting.